Hey there, it's Kimberly here with Knit for Brains, and I know this has been out for a while, but I've never had it in my hot little hands, and we're going to be talking about it today. The Bella Coco Crochet Stitch Card Deck, so stay tuned. Now, I know this came out a while ago, and I never ordered it. I had a book of crochet cards, but Search Press said, you know, we know that you're trying to use up your yarn in your stash, so rather than giving you yarn, how about we give you some patterns to use it? And I'm like, okay. So they sent me this. Now this has been out a while. This is the Bella Coco, and we know Bella Coco. Bella Coco has been around and we love everything she does. This is by Sarah-Jayne Fragola. This is the Crochet Stitch Card Deck. Now, we've seen the Granny Square card decks, but I do not have, isn't she adorable? Isn't she adorable? A pocket stitch library from her. So we talk here, we've got some little information here. This is right on the top of the book. And this is talking about just some like your basic stitches, understanding multiples, double crochets and triples, trebles, if you will, different abbreviations, you know, nice and easy. What I love about this, now I do have some other card decks, but what I love is when you find something that you're working on. Let's say that you're going to be going on a camping trip, or you're going to go on a trip or something like that, and you don't want to bring a whole book. You can go through here, you can pick out the stitches that you want to incorporate into your project, and then just bring those with you. And then your pattern, you don't have to carry all of these, you just carry the ones that you're using, which I love. So this deck has 52 cards in it, and it has a little conversion table. So it's got your UK versus US here. It's designed to be practical and portable and a source of inspiration. So it's not going to give you the full pattern. It's going to give you inspiration to make your own patterns. So let's see how this is broken down. The card deck is designed to be practical and portable. On the front of each card, you're going to find a close-up photograph of the stitch on the skill level, and on the back of each card, you're going to find instructions on how to work in the stitch. And then here it also has the hook sizes. So this is a great little handy card. Hook sizes on this side, UK, US sizes, and then the UK, US stitch conversion on the other side. So I was looking to see what the different colors mean. These are your simple stitch combinations. And that's what's going to be here in this blue. So you got your linen and moss stitch. You got your ripple stitch. You got your primrose, a nice shell, a houndstooth, beautiful. Here again, so here's your picture. Here's your skill level. Here's the multiples. So if you're doing this in a pattern and you're making your own pattern, you got to know what the multiples are to create that specific stitch. So this is 2 plus 1, and the stitches that are used are chain, single crochet, and double crochet, and then here on the back are the instructions. Very thorough, very easy to understand. Here's a shell pattern. Again, beginner level multiples are 6 plus 2. So if you're doing, you know, like maybe 36, then you'd want to do 38. So that would be the 6 repeat of the shell and then 2 at the end. Here's a nice granny stripe. And then again, the instructions are on the back. Grit, brick, always love the brick. That's like a drop down stitch. Herringbone double crochet, one of my favorites. I love this stitch. It is so versatile and gives the coolest texture. Love the herringbone. I've used it for hats, scarves, cowls, blankets, parts of blankets, everything. Rolling waves, love it. Suzette, I have not seen that pattern. I do not know what that is. Okay. There's one I don't know. A block pattern, an eyelet pattern, love that. Great for granny squares as well, little fans. Okay, V-stitch, love the V-stitch. I do a lot of those. Side saddle, that's interesting. That to me looks like a bobble stitch, if you will, sort of. But I haven't seen it off to the sides like that. That's interesting. I haven't done that one. Lark's foot, done the lark's foot. I've heard this called a couple different things. I think the middle finger, which I don't really want to call it the middle finger. That's a little bit rude, isn't it? Yeah. The bead stitch, the sturdy mesh, the fillet, love the fillet. Colander, I haven't tried that one. Thermal, love that, because it gives it a real thick, kind of a squishy texture. Spike stitch, double linen moss stitch, chevron pattern, great for blankets. That's kind of all you need if you're doing that. And maybe you can even incorporate different rows with bobbles, things like that, an arcade stitch, and then Solomon's knot. Most of these I've already tried, but I love them. I love that it's very easy to understand and figure out where we're going with that. These here are your textured stitches. So these are probably going to be your bubbles. And here's a lace texture. And what's nice is it gives you a little bit of a close-up picture. So the Brit said, do you actually look at all these things before you open them? I'm like, no, I don't. I haven't had this before, so I have no idea what it's looking. I mean, I did cut open the tapes on the sides, but I didn't open it. Because I want to get first glance, first impressions, and then that translates over to you. That's what's organic. Cobble, that's interesting. I haven't tried that one. Floret, lovely. Rice, so a lot of these I haven't tried. Even moss. I love that they give you the big close-up. And then again, the instructions are here on the back. Waffle stitch, love the waffle stitch. I've done that quite a bit. Harvest, that's interesting. A little bit of some bobbles with little double crochets in the middle. Basket weave, love the basket weave. I've done that before. Puff stitch. Loop stitch. This one is great for, like, you can do it on rugs or accessories, pillows. You can even do like a scarf kind of hanging around, maybe even a cowl. The popcorn stitch, love it. The Royal Ridge, I haven't tried that. That looks interesting. That's pretty cool. A knit stitch, that definitely looks like knit. I don't think I've done that one before. Interesting. Almond ridges, I have done that. I haven't called it that before, but I have done that stitch before. Double waffle, lovely. Alpine, love the alpine. I've done that before. The bobble. The zigzag puff, that's cool. So you have that diagonal look going on. The bar stitch. The mini basket weave. Corded ridge. Crocodile, that's cool. And then the Celtic weave. Nice. All right, so basically broken it up into your, what they call your simple stitch combinations and then your textured stitches. And they've all come in this really nice handy little box with this nice little band that slips right down around the edge. And then again, you've got your, on top, your great hook size and stitch conversion between UK, US. And then it just kind of gives you something like how you can use the deck. Those go right inside there. And then before that, oh, here's a little crochet stitch. Oh, library book. So if you don't have the book or you haven't seen the book, then this is lovely. But we know Bella Crochet. I mean, she does some fantastic books, great website, great patterns. So I have no doubt that these patterns are going to be accurate and spot on. I'm so glad that they sent me this. Thank you so much, Search Press and Sarah-Jayne Fragola, aka Bella Coco. These little guys are so handy, so useful, just to have around. And this has been out for quite a while, so this is nothing new. You can find it on Amazon if you want, but you know where I'm going from now on, and that is bookshop.org. And I've set up my bookshelf, and like I said, if I haven't tested out the book, or if I don't like it, it's not on my bookshelf. It's on my bookshelf, then you know it's tried and tested. I like it. It's Kimberly with Knit for Brains approved. That's what, take that with a grain of salt if you want. I'm just saying that it's gone through the paces with me. And this is going on that bookshelf on my bookshop.org. I'll include all the information in the link down below, and you can check this one out yourself. This isn't coming in very expensive. It is retailing at $19.95 US terms and $23.95 Canadian and $14.99 in the UK. And this is my review of the Bella Coco's Crochet Stitch Card Deck. Thanks so much for watching. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains. And as always, I'll see you soon.